Yeah, a French cavalry unit captured a Dutch fleet. You may be thinking, but aren't fleets made of ships? Yes, they are. Alright, so we're going back to 1795 and the War of the First Coalition, where most of Europe, who were monarchies, were fighting against France, more specifically the French Republic, which, wasn't a monarchy. In January 1795, French troops under General Jean-Charles Pichegru decided to hole up in Amsterdam to wait out the winter. This was typical of warfare for, well, pretty much its entire history. While there, he heard about the Dutch fleet being anchored, as it often was, at the Zuiderzee. That's this shallow bay right here. Problem was, they had a rather cold winter that year, and the Zuiderzee froze over, trapping 14 Dutch warships as well as several merchant vessels between the city of Helder, or Den Helder as it's been known since 1928, and the island of Texel. By the way, if you're a longtime watcher, you'll probably remember that Texel was created by the All Saints Flood. Anyway, Pichegru found out about this and decided to send Jan Wilhelm de Winter, perfect name for the occasion, to see if he could capture it. The troops, a company of cavalry and a company of infantry, arrived in Helder on January 23, 1795, saw that the ships were still frozen in place, and after nightfall they wrapped their horses' hooves in cloth, both to dampen sound and create a cushion to hopefully not break the ice. Then, with each horse carrying a cavalryman and an infantryman, they rode out to the ships under command of Lieutenant Colonel Louis-Joseph Lahour, quietly boarded the ships while the Dutch were sleeping, and took the entire fleet without firing a shot. The French captured 14 warships, 850 guns, a couple of hulks, we've talked about those before, and a handful of merchant vessels, which pretty much crippled the Dutch military, and the French took over, forming the Batavian Republic that ruled over the Netherlands until 1806. Now, it is argued by some that this account, which is French, so it very may well be biased, is incorrect, and that the Dutch had already agreed to give the ships up beforehand because there was nothing they could do to save them. Either way, a bunch of men on horseback captured a fleet of ships, and that's just rare. Oh, and though it's rare, it has happened more than once. In 1818 or 1819, as part of the Venezuelan War of Independence against Spain, Jose Antonio Paez led a cavalry charge across the Apure River and took several Spanish vessels. That was alligator-infested water, by the way.